So we're about to be broadcast all over the internet.
Yeah, just now. Just started.
We're now across the internet. Hello! I don't know if if you can see my camera over there, BizTax.
No, I can't. I can't see anyone's camera. I think there's something wrong with like the Chrome settings. It won't tie into the into my webcam.
Oh my God, Maximo!
Hi.
Once I'm out in California, the rest of you guys will actually know what I look like.
Yay! And I won't be able to see it because I'm in Wyoming.
But you'll be able to see me when I borrow one of my parents' laptops in the evening.
Oh, true. Good point.
So you'll actually be able to know what I look like.
Huzzah!
So we're currently missing players, though. It's disconcerting.
Yes, we are. Quite a few.
What is this voice chat?
This is mostly for tabletop gaming.
Yeah. But no one else is here, so I mean,
you're just talking right now.
Yeah.
Well, we're also live streaming.
We're supposed to be gaming right now, but there's only two of us here. Well, three, including Adrian.
Okay.
Why is my CPU processing so high? Stop it.
Why is Celeste no longer online when she was online before?
Well, there's this thing called a massive forest fire, like 2 miles away from where she lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Okay. I didn't realize I was that close, because she didn't actually specify how close it was.
Yeah. It was obnoxiously
She
close.
did, actually. She said she was awaiting the evac warning, so...
Yeah, she was giving an evac warning, and she said that she wasn't going to be able to make it last time for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And Wolf isn't on, like he should be.
But last time, do you mean yesterday?
No, I mean last week.
Last week? Okay. I thought she was here in last week.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right, she was here last week. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and start the recording from my end.
Okay.
I would normally do a bunch of sound testing stuff, but I'm just tired and I don't really want to deal with it right now.
Hey, I just woke up like 2 hours ago, so...
Yeah.
How long were you out?
I didn't start sleeping until like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well then, sounds like a pleasant time.
Yeah, that's a thing that I should probably rectify, but I don't really care. I mean, I do kind of care because there's a streamer that that starts streaming early in the morning. Oh wait, it's slightly later in the morning now. Yay. But so I'm like out cold while she's streaming. Shout outs to Hello Lacey, she's amazing. If you're watching me and you're not watching her, you should rectify that.
Who's that?
Just look up Hello Lacey, she does awesome stuff.
Okay.
And I need to award plot points after last session.
Yes, you do.
And hopefully my Discord won't just randomly mute. If it does randomly mute, let me know.
That does happen to me a lot, and I hate it.
And Nerd, I think you've been forgetting to award plot points every so often, because if I remember, I missed maybe 2 episodes, and if I remember right, last session I only had 8, and I only used 1.
Yeah. Well, generally you get them for, doing stuff, in games, so...
I have 7 hit points. I have 7 plot points, so...
I was like, you have 7 hit points? Oh god.
I have 5 hit points.
Oh, dear.
We were just in a fairly major combat.
You poor thing.
I'm...
yeah, Kalra's down to 5.
Yeah, Kalra's...
The combat's not over yet.
Yeah. Our party kept getting knocked out.
Oh,
Members of our party, anyway.
Sounds like James's campaign. Oh wait, you don't know James.
Nope.
Or
Nope.
one of you doesn't.
10, 11.
He has a very cruel campaign where I died 5 times.
No.
Thankfully, he was merciful.
Oh, you want to hear what would be a cruel campaign?
Call
A
it
Dark
the-
Souls campaign.
Oh God.
I'm once I have a computer back, I'm going to be running a campaign. Well, 2 campaigns, either of which you might consider cruel. One of them is going to be called Chaos. Nerd is familiar with that one, as I've tried starting it once before my computer was stolen.
Okay.
Where the party is going to be being transported between gaming worlds. Every plot arc is going to be a gaming world. Once the plot arc is done, they transport to another one, and they have to build new character sheets based on the old ones.
Yep.
Within the new game's rules.
That's clever. But it's also pretty mean.
However, all the party members are notified of this before they join the game. So, there's no surprises.
Yeah.
They know that's going to be happening.
Cool.
And the whole point is I want to see if they end up with the same characters they started with before,
Yeah.
and which characters they like more.
Ah.
So, like, you could leave a gnome and come back an orcish barbarian, potentially. The intervening games work with it. Cause that. The other one is going to be a zombie apocalypse game. And most zombie apocalypse games take place after the apocalypse has occurred.
Okay.
This one is going to be you ride the wave of the apocalypse. You are in the alpha test of the weaponized zombie bacteria. And then that's the first stage of the game. The second stage of the game, the second chapter, is the world is the weaponized bacteria has been released worldwide. However, you get into a town before it's the players start before it's released worldwide. It's released while you are playing. So you get to watch the news broadcasts of San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York, Paris, London, Moscow, Beijing, all falling into chaos. Nations worldwide declaring martial law. You get to watch the city deteriorate around you and figure out who are you going to ally with to stay alive.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
And then the third stage, should you choose to accept it, is to attempt to get your hands on the original bacteria to help the United Nations develop a cure. However, if you don't choose to accept it, you choose to allow the zombies to allow the undead to rule the earth. So yes, the parties get to choose whether or not mankind even survives.
Oh. Huh. Yeah. It's kind of like the campaign I'm currently running right now.
Yeah.
Where it's basically just a war between two nations. It's 50 because my players are new, so I decided strong off with that.
The 5th edition is pretty dope.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of go against a few things, like whites are incorporeal, which is a problem, because they're not.
They go...
But anyway, I mean, they kind of go against a few things, like whites are incorporeal. Which is they've tried to prevent it. Problem. They're not.
They go...
Join as they will. There are always consequences to it.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as complex as your zombie apocalypse thing. I mean, it's my first time dealing, so I'm kind of trying to work up to something like that. But right now, that's what I have. Yeah. Very interesting campaign you're thinking of, though.
Mm-hmm.
So they decided that whites are no longer incorporeal?
No, they decide they are incorporeal.
Okay.
But they're not.
Some definitions, the German WIHT, which was another origin of it, which simply meant a living thing. So a deer
Yes.
was a wight.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
So
But do you think that
they're trying to go with the more ancient meaning of the word, the original meaning.
Yes, but does that mean that they would be incorporeal?
The original meaning?
No, the whites in D&D. Would they be incorporeal? Would they be like, huh?
I decided to contact Razor.
Yeah. Try to have more than just Kalra and the one that hasn't suffered significant head trauma yet. So, new Kalra.
Oh God.
Last session they hadn't, and I liked that I reasoned last session why my guy could get away with these personality traits, because he has 2 listed minimum, and both of them can fit almost any personality as long as it's not some rich snotty person.
So is this, what kind of campaign is this? Is this
City
like a fantasy thing, a sci-fi thing, homebrew?
Fantasy.
We're doing we're supposed to be doing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, taking place during the Second Arcane Crusade of Gaia.
So
But 3
homebrew
hasn't
world,
even
but
shown up yet.
yeah. So it is a homebrew world. It's just not homebrew setting or anything like that.
Right.
And it's a world we've been building for decades.
Like, is this Pathfinder or what is it?
We're doing 5e at the
Mm.
We've been building Gaia for a long time.
Oh.
Is this your Gaiaverse, Adrian?
Yes, my Gaiaverse.
I thought so.
Hey, Metcalf. What part of Colorado will you be landing in?
Denver.
I'm going to be in Grand Junction. So, western Colorado, about central, right along the river.
Oh.
Western Colorado along the river.
Huh. I'm in Wyoming. Near Colorado.
Yes. But which part of Colorado?
What? Northern? Wait, what part of...
We're
Okay.
right above fucking Colorado.
Oh, right above
Southern.
Colorado.
We're in Cheyenne, doofus.
I know, we're... Yeah. So, yeah, there.
Do you not know where you are?
I'm saying in reference to Colorado.
Right fucking 10 minutes away.
Hello?
Hello. Hello, Israel.
Yes. Yes.
We have one more with us.
Castle, do believe.
We're technically live streaming, however, we are missing some party members.
Yeah.
Remember how we got here?
Yep.
Yes. Like near Denver.
Especially, the person who was supposed to be being introduced during this session.
Why is
Some people would be late for their own funeral.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I only got that joke recently.
It's called being alive.
I always imagined it as the hearse shows up late.
Some people would be late for their own funeral. I'm not dead yet!
Yeah.
Gotta throw the Monty Python reference in there.
Yeah.
I'm not dead
Wait.
I
yet.
seek the grail.
Huh?
No, it's too perilous.
You must count to 3 before throwing the grenade. 1, 2, 5.
No,
3, sir.
3. Yeah, 3.
5's a favorite number.
Now you don't
Hey,
have
just
to...
remember. Always look on the side of life.
So, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I do miss California, but it's way too expensive out there. I just...
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
You may be right. You may be only a few minutes from the Colorado border, but you're on the wrong side of the state. You're about 6 hours from Grand Junction.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, but you know, my wife is all like, "You're right next to California." I'm like, "Yeah, but what part of
Colorado.
Colorado, whatever."
California, Colorado, they both
Same thing.
start with C's. What's the difference? Only about 1,000 miles.
And that's
Hey, Adrian. Adrian, when are we gonna start the Steam Path thing?
Monday.
It's going to be on. It is unlikely to be okay. It might end up happening this next Monday, but probably not because we're probably going to be doing the other combat instead. Because we have to wrap up that adventure.
Right. Yeah.
So I have it all wrapped up, but
Oh, that never happens. Where are the other players? God. We're in the middle combat round.
John's apparently away. I don't know where where the other person is.
Me?
No, the other people who are supposed to be in the game. Wolf and Celeste are both offline.
Awesome.
Well, you know, Celeste might be doing things.
Like running away
the
from
Celeste
fire?
part of things. Yeah, the Celeste is understandable. Wolf a little less so.
Huh.
Because he's the one that we were trying to introduce this session.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Well,
It is at this point that I would like to publicly and in front of the entire live stream denounce Wolf.
Oh God.
Whatever. Don't like the guy.
You don't like many people, do you?
I like quite a bit of people.
Huh.
People are easily likable.
Yeah.
If,
What about me?
You know.
So who was
sick
it
burn,
again?
bro.
Who was it that brought Wolf into the
That's
game?
fine, I don't care.
I brought him in.
How dare you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say if he doesn't show up for the second session, we kill his character. Or his character falls unconscious, and we kind of look at him and go, wow. And just kind of walk away.
A massive brick falls on your
bleeding out.
A massive brick falls on your character. It was from a cloud giant's castle, directly above you.
How about a giant disembodied thumb descends from the heavens and smooshes your character directly into the ground, twisting
A large
slightly.
polyhedral shape comes at you from the distance.
I don't think we're going to blue bolt him as Adrian and I were. I don't think we're going to blue bolt him. GM Lightning. However, we could just kind of look at his character bleeding out and go, well, you're not really worth our time, apparently. Turn around and walk away, and then Adrian can roll to see if he even survives.
He spent a night at the taverns. He was so unbelievably drunk, he stripped naked and thought he was immortal and jumped off a cliff.
Sorry, folks. This is what happens. People just start talking freely.
This is what happens when people don't show up.
When you're late to your own intro.
Board gamers!
Well, since you don't really have much going on. Oh.
There's a meme out there that involves a orcish face.
Huh.
That starts off with when your player is 30 minutes late and then arrives and just won't stop talking about a TV show. Then it has an angry orc face. Then underneath that it has urge to TPK rising.
Yeah, okay. So what is TPK?
Total party kill.
Oh my goodness.
That is where you just wipe the entire party.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, Did I tell you
So
about
I've never done that, by the way.
Oh, did I tell you about
my favorite.
Did I tell you about
No, you didn't.
the attempted TPK that failed?
Did it not work?
It didn't work. So, since no one else is here, and might as well talk about D&D.
Yeah.
So this was the very first D&D campaign that I've ever played in. And we had like a group of like 8 people or whatever, which is obnoxious. Don't do that if you're starting DM.
Okay.
I have also made that mistake.
Yes.
I have 3. I have 4 people.
Good. So
That's it.
4 standard.
yeah, first name. Anyway, so what ended up happening was one of the players was a druid, and her animal companion was a dire wolf. This is important. So we end up going through like a whole load of stuff, right? And we end up getting to a point where a dude gives us a quest to go into a neighboring werewolf hideout and basically like slaughter them all. We end up finding out. So it's a werewolf like lord with a bunch of werewolf minions, right? And we find out that the werewolf is the dude who gave us the quest's brother, who made him his sword. Me and one of the other party members are all like, this guy's just trying to live. The other dude's a jerk, so we're going to side with the werewolves.
We can
And
share.
everyone else was all like, no, he's a werewolf. He's evil. He needs to die. The side
He's just trying to survive, man.
Yeah, the side that had the direwolf was not the side with the werewolves. I get knocked out in the first round of combat. My buddy gets knocked out in the first round of combat, and everyone else proceeds to slaughter the rest of the werewolves.
Okay.
My players keep critting, and it's annoying. My players, they keep critting. It's annoying when they play.
Crits
But
are
it's
fun.
Yeah, but they keep getting really good rolls, and my enemies that I keep putting against them keep crit failing. And I'm just like, we have gone through 3 sections right now. Beginner's luck is not
It's
existent
just this
anymore.
mysterious arm that comes in sometimes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Everybody wonders who's the octopus in
Anyway, Raximo, you were telling a story.
That was the story. It was supposed to be a TPK. It was
Failed
not.
TPK.
It was not. Also, I'm in love with Call of Cthulhu. It's amazing. Oh,
The book?
Wait.
what?
The book is great, yeah.
Wait.
Once I get together all the audio files, I'm gonna probably upload them onto YouTube for the Call of Cthulhu game that I ran, like... Oh yeah, I finished it, like, a couple days ago, I think. Yeah.
You should run a Call of Cthulhu game.
I should.
There it is. There he is.
There, what is? Me stating the obvious?
Yeah, that's why it's funny when you do that. It's like, you should not do that.
Wow,
Really
I
funny.
wonder why I do that.
Because it's hilarious.
That's why. That was the joke.
Yeah. Yeah. Since you're not really doing anything, because one of your people is getting late or might be MIA, mind if I ask a question?
Ask away.
Alright. Well, for your opinion, because I've asked others, but nobody's really helped. What would be a good ASMR campaign for a guy? I mean, ASMR name. Sorry, my brain's not working. Would be a good name.
Well, most ASMRs tend to have more human-type names. However, if you want to find a good ASMR name, then I can actually suggest looking to the Saints.
Yes!
And I don't
Saints.
mean like Saints Row, I mean like actual
I know what you mean.
Christian
Saints.
Saints
I'm
Row
gonna
is
name mine
amazing.
Pierce.
After all, the ASMRs are the high elves of the high elves.
No, that's the Eladrin.
Oh, the Eladrin. Okay.
Yeah, the Asimars are celestial flame touched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're beautiful.
The counterpart to the
Eladrin.
Tiefling.
They don't
You know,
have
all
wings
these-
in Pathfinder.
All these different groups get kind of confusing after a while.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Here.
Gotta keep track.
Okay.
And I accidentally had myself muted, but I checked the Dwarven Crusade chat. I found the meme.
You did. I noticed.
I'm actually going to take a look at something because I had already set up another Call of Cthulhu game for Roll20.
Ooh.
The player is an hour late and starts rambling about a TV show they saw. The urge to TPK rising. Rising!
Watch it rise!
But my favorite TPK was Party Introduced. Someone was talking in a chat room about a group that they were running. And they had this whole story planned out. And it was going to end up with them fighting this dragon. The party was supposed to start running from the dragon. They saw this level 10 party battling a dragon, and the dragon massacres them. So when the party reaches the pathway that leads to the dragon, guess what the level 1 party does?
Huh.
Fight the dragon. Yeah.
We're gonna kill it! Are you sure? Yes.
Yes!
Are you sure? Yes. Okay. The dragon breathes on you. Roll. You're all dead.
I attacked the gazebo.
Yeah. Admittedly, I've almost had TPKs before on accident.
Those are always
The
fun.
first time I ever played D&D was 50 with friend James. And we started off at level 3. And the first thing that happened is I got hit by a flesh golem and swung through the wall.
Flesh golems
I
are
had one
fun.
hit. They're annoying, especially at level 3!
Hey, at least they're not rust monsters.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, wait. I don't have to be clean at the moment because this whole part of the recording is going to be basically just archive material as opposed to being actual gameplay. But
But we are live, though.
Raxmo, do I have to worry about swearing for your live stream?
No one is watching.
Oh, well.
I don't
Are we,
Fire
live?
away.
Are we live?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're live. We're
Yeah,
live.
Allegedly.
No
Kyle,
audience.
Kyle,
Hello,
did
everybody.
something grab your balls for a second there?
Who, me?
No, Kyle.
Oh.
What?
When you're like, and then it was all like, ah! Or whatever that was.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It was like, did somebody grab on your balls there?
No.
Hey, I'm 15, okay? My voice still changes. But, hey, so we're live, huh? If
Allegedly.
anybody is listening, hello, I am a nerd.
Hi.
Are we live on YouTube or just or something else?
We're currently live
On
on
YouTube.
whatever. Yeah, okay. On BizTech's
Because-
YouTube.
Because YouTube live streaming is far superior to Twitch.
You know why?
Are we on Twitch or you?
Because YouTube has this wonderful thing
Yes.
where it suggests videos to you, and live
Yes.
streams take priority over static videos.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Because there's a time crunch.
YouTube, we're on YouTube right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand. He said to the man, "Hey, got any grapes?"
And I still need to
Everyone quiet.
talk to.
I'm scared. Hi.
Oh,
Ugh.
my nipples
Hi.
hard.
I need to talk to.
Oh my god.
Wolf Razor.
Well, hey, at least you
Yeah.
didn't scream that you dyed your titty green this time.
What?
Sorry, my titty
Excuse me?
That's something that you might be able to find in the old recording still, actually.
Yep.
It's kind of fainted in the background.
Should I be here? Should I be here right now?
Okay, so
Hey, we're not doing anything that is like nesting chambers worthy.
no. But to catch you up to speed, when we were still when I
Can
was
she hear me?
no, I have my headphones on.
Oh, was they asking if I could hear? Here, let
Okay,
me put
cool.
them on.
Oh God. Yes, now my wife can hear you now. So what ended up happening was when Pam and I were in
Hi.
when Pam and I were still stuck in Fresno, right? What ended up happening
Alright.
was she decided to dye her hair, and the towel that she had around her
Okay.
neck kind of slipped a little. And then she was all like, "Hey, could you like help me?" And I'm all like, "Give me 1 second." I look in, I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit." So I mute it. I help her out. Come back. I unmute, and I'm like, "So my wife, I dyed my titty green." I'm like, "God damn it!"
Should I be here? I'm really young. I should probably not be here. I'm scared.
Sex stuff is fine, generally speaking.
I wasn't doing sex.
I'm a little bit concerned about it in the cave, just because of how much stuff can easily just go into 4chan perversion levels,
Yeah.
which does not belong in the cave.
Oh yeah.
When you're talking about magical penises, it's just too much. You've got to be. I am going to kill John.
What
John?
happened?
Really? Is John even on the chat anymore?
He's not in here.
Oh,
Right
cross
now?
out Fortnite. Okay, he's just switching through games now. Come on, bro.
Yeah, I
What's
apparently
John's
need to.
Discord name again? I can't remember.
It is Razor, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Squiggle weird
What
bracket
meeting?
thing.
Oh, he
KC
is
and
Razor.
DTA. Yeah, Razor.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I do want to get. I do want to get my Call of Cthulhu game up and running again.
Is Israel?
Yeah,
That's what's gonna happen to John.
and yeah. And
So now send him a message via Steam, which means he can't claim that he didn't see it.
ha ha.
Okay, he can claim that he didn't see it, but I've tried calling him. I've texted him.
Discord and Steam.
As Silver would
Yeah.
say, it's no use.
Yeah. It's no use.
If all of this still doesn't manage to get him here, then hello?
Hello? Oh. Oh, there you go.
Something happened there.
Hey.
Yeah.
I guess Kyle ran into
Lost
trouble.
You guys for like a second.
Yeah, I mean, if this becomes a wash, I would be more than
You sounded
happy.
fine for being in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
You started to like glitch out.
No. Well, I mean, internet is internet everywhere, but we are living in, like, a hotel. Extended stay hotel, so it's like a...
It's not
Like
the
a-
worst internet.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not the worst internet.
Sometimes it has daddy issues. I don't know.
I mean, although, like, if we were able to set up my computer at freaking Drew's place...
So what is your
Good
YouTube
God.
name?
BizTax Gaming.
It's weird and hard to remember.
Yes, it is. There's a story behind that.
As to why it's weird and hard to remember and not catchy.
Yeah, because someone stole someone hijacked my Minecraft account, and that was the name that they gave me, and I wasn't able to change my name back for like another month. So I was just all like, screw it, I'm just gonna keep it.
We finally have.
Oh, you wanted me to join in?
Yeah.
You said your YouTube name is what?
I put it in the Darven Crusade.
Okay.
Yes. The first thing that I see when you come back is that you're hopping on the crossout.
Well, I didn't realize what time it was, and so then I saw him, went, oh, okay, I'll go. Come over here. Ah.
All right. So we don't have the player who's supposed to be being introduced, but we have enough players to at least get on with the damn combat.
Yes, we can introduce him after we finish combat.
So I'm gonna so I'm gonna restart my recording process.
Okay.
We have another new person.
That's just Kyle who's listening in.
And it, just like before, it comes up with nothing even related to your name.
Yeah. BizTex game.
And so, Nerd, did you ever fix my sheet?
I've done some of the fixing of your sheet. I've gotten your inventory down. So, hello and welcome! This is NerdDragon88 here. I'm joined by a cast of several other people. BizTax, otherwise known as Raximo for one. Yeah. And Metgath, who I guess is currently having troubles. We have Razor here.
Larg.
And if he's still here, one of my friends from the real world, a young game master himself who's going to be listening in, of Kyle. I'm sure he'll probably figure out something for internet names eventually.
Nah.
So, do we still have Metgath?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. So,
did you announce me?
I did.
Oh, okay, I missed it then.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, we last left off in the middle of a combat. We don't have everyone here because, I don't know, people seem to be late and whatnot.
Lazy.
Well, I don't know what the reason for Wolf is, but
There's a
Celestial Outsider...
Fire!
Yeah, Celestial Outsider is having to deal with potentially fire issues. There was a fire like 2 miles away from her house.
Yeah.
So...
The whole Northern California is a big ball of fire right now.
Yeah.
Northern
Great
and
balls of fire.
Yeah. Probably got evacuated.
Probably.
Yes,
the fires basically seem to be going like all the way down to like halfway between Santa Cruz and I want to say like Santa Barbara.
It's so bad the smoke around us makes it look like fog.
Yeah, there's a lot of fires in California right now. I looked up on the map. There's
so
probably
many.
at least a dozen of them.
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm back.
And at least 90% of them are started by humans.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them that were started up by Willets by somebody around midnight, which have now linked up into one fire.
You think this is arson?
I'm glad that the one by Paradise has gotten under control.
Yeah.
40% containment by Paradise last I remember. Yeah, up in Willets, there was no word of containment.
Is he being attacked?
And
I can hear something in the background.
Don't mind us. That's everything's under control.
Oh, so you have her chained to the bed again, okay.
so the voice that popped in, who's unfamiliar to all of you, is Kyle, that I mentioned before. New aspiring GM who's going to be listening in.
Oh, is he the one from Monday night that doesn't know how to pick up his phone?
Yeah. What?
He does pick up his phone. He does
I-
texting.
Here.
From Monday games.
Yeah,
What?
he's from Mondays.
Oh, okay. Then Cold shoulder, given. Got
Did I
it.
lose you again? I think I did.
We can still. Okay.
Either way,
He's certainly having
we have a
troubles.
game in front of us.
Oh, and
No,
look,
I have a
it's the guy's turn who isn't here, who
Yeah.
isn't going to be. I guess.
Hello, everybody. My phone keeps glitching out.
Yeah. So Wolf isn't here at the moment, so I guess I will have to control his character for right now.
Hello, Twitch.
Oh, you're playing.
It's not
Oh,
Twitch. It's YouTube.
Later.
I'm on Twitch. Get it
Ah.
right.
Okay. Hi, Razor's Twitch.
Hello, Twitch.
All right.
All right. So playing. I guess.
So
I'll
yeah,
just,
doing
I'll,
stuff.
I guess
Can you guys
I'll-
hear me?
Now we can hear you, Metcalf. So yeah, Kyle, if you want, you can just listen in. Not a
Oh,
problem.
okay. I'll click down and push to talk.
So
Right.
let's see. What does he have? He's got a bow. Does he have? He does have spells. He does not have any spells that'll help him at the. Okay. Actually, wait. What's his current hit points? He does not have a lot of hit points, so he might have to use one of his spells. Okay. So Sage is going to heal himself. Wait, can he heal himself? Okay, there. He does not anymore have a knoll in front of his face. Yeah, he can. He can cure wounds on
That's the best
himself.
thing to have. That's the best thing you have in front of your face. A knoll.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, but they're very mean.
My players befriended a Null tribe. Is it a
Yeah.
tribe or a clan?
Clan?
Clan. They're hyenas, so a clan.
It kind of varies. It's technically a pack.
No, yeah.
Oh. You know
So-
what? I'm not going to question it.
All right.
Just moving on.
Yes.
So Sage is still here. He's gonna see. Nobody can attack him currently, so yeah, I think he's just gonna stay right where he is. And he doesn't have anything that he can do with his bonus action currently, that I'm currently aware of off the top of my head.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
All right, so that's Sage's turn. Ah,
Oh god.
and Metgat's calling me. Something happened. Yo.
This is the greatest episode ever.
Sweet Mother Teresa on the hood of a Mercedes Benz. You sound like a majestic fucking eagle.
I can call it failure to introduce.
Yep, Max remembers that. You remember.
2d4 plus 2.
Oh. Yeah!
Nice! Yep. And then she can move more after that if she wants.
Yeah, like back
Because
behind
I
the...
mean-
Yeah, like back behind the mound. Because that's the smart
Alright, so roll your bow.
Short bow. Boop. Aha. I think that hits.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I would say that at this point she would not have any advantage. So she wouldn't get the sneak attack damage.
Sneak
But-
attack doesn't matter.
No. I don't think that sneak attack matters anyway. And
Hey.
then she's going to move back behind the mound. Would you say that would be safety from the other guys? Like from these guys over here?
They'll have to move, but yeah, she does have cover, basically, because she's short.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got some direct messages.
What?
I'll say this, Rox. Well, it sucks you weren't here Sunday. You missed out on one hell of a barbecue.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, we barbecued some jalapeno poppers, wrapped in bacon, and we also made a nice German salad with some nice, moist, tender teriyaki pineapple marinade tri-tip, and then with a...
I get snow!
You get snow.
I'm gonna have a white Christmas.
Alright, we might have a Metcalf back, maybe?
Oh?
You can ask Adrian. The meat was so tender it melted in your mouth.
Okay, I got something from your mic that time.
I may have a red Christmas this year.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello. You're back.
How will you have a red Christmas?
Fire.
Some stuff. No, well, that would be an orange Christmas.
So apparently I lost the last 10 minutes of what was happening.
Pulley stuff, man. Pulley stuff.
Fun.
Kalra moved Kalra drank a potion, moved forward, and shot a gnoll.
And then moved back.
And then moved back, yeah.
You see that gnoll over there? Fuck.
Wow, I did roll max healing on that health potion.
Kalra moved gnoll, then moved back?
Kalra moved, shot a gnoll, she shot him, and then she moved back behind a mound.
Cower out? Is that her name?
Kalra.
Kalra.
Or as I call her, the little cobalt freak of nature with the tail.
There's a story behind that. Go watch
addition.
Nothing else has happened in the game yet.
Yeah, no, that's all that happened.
Has anything additional been transferred over to Dwarves Crusade? Or do I still need to keep going back to Dwarven Crusade for all my spells?
You probably should be going back to Dwarven Crusade for your spells.
So we'll see if my tablet cooperates today then.
Alright, well I'm going to be also working on trying to get all that stuff transferred.
Yeah.
While we play.
Yay!
So, it is Gnoll turn.
Yep.
Let's see, that's another one down.
By the way, Nerd, did you receive any of my messages yet?
I did receive all your direct messages. I was trying not to look at the Discord because of the recording.
Yeah, if you receive any direct messages from me, it's because of, well, Oklahoma, and I hate this state. I can't wait to get out.
I thought you were already supposed to be out of there.
Me messaging you, like if you receive some Discord messages, then you receive a call, then you receive Discord messages. It's probably me trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, I got the call bit and then I checked. Anyways, so
yeah.
Never mind.
These gnolls have been being attacked rather ferociously.
Oh, they have not seen ferocious yet.
And there's a bear and a giant ox. Oh, no,
6.
a giant boar.
And apparently there's only 2 people left from the party. The rest just kind of poof. The rest just kind of vanished.
1, 2, 3,
Either that or they're all NPCs.
Huh.
They're running away!
Get wrecked.
Son.
So yeah, they're now running beyond the edges of our little area here. You guys took out half of them already.
Yep.
Which they
So,
weren't expecting.
well, they weren't expecting somebody to come rolling up as they were taking on the elf. Or as they were taking on the ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
Well, I guess you could say that there's 3 standing there because there's the bear, the boar, and then Kalra.
This guy is going to disengage.
Oh god, that was an awesome sound.
Call from 80.
One of those phones.
God damn it. Hello?
Alright, so...
Yeah, speaking. Thank you.
Okay, so... This last Gnoll who's still standing here is going to try to stab the boar.
Yeah.
Actually, no. He's going to move on top of his compatriot here
Between us.
to try to keep the boar busy. And then he's going to stab the squishy fellow.
Oh, my gut just poofed.
Otherwise, they're just walking through the forest and then.
What?
Nope, he came back.
I heard my name. I've been here the whole time.
I poofed in roll 20.
Oh, pleasure.
Unless there are 2 people talking.
No, you poofed on roll, and it's not important.
I had to reload the page.
Ah, well, okay.
Yeah, so, that's a failure to hit the monk.
Yep.
Reloading again.
Okay.
D&D world, not good.
Well, that time I realized I was part of the game as DM, not as player, so I rejoined as player.
Ah.
Mm. So, yeah, the Gnoll failed to hit Orsic.
Not surprised.
Okay.
Can't touch us. Can't touch us.
Do. Can't touch this. Alright.
Oh no, copyright
So-
strike.
1, 2...
Yes,
What
copyright
did
us
the
for
bear do?
promoting your song.
The Veer would likely get into the action and smack a dude.
Oh, most
it
definitely.
She'd probably flank it though. She's not quite in flanking position there, 1 square south if she can.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes. That's flanking.
Okay. Levier. Okay. Alright, the fancy new sword.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Time for butt bomb.
So that means 15, which does hit.
And the boar's the boar. I know exactly what's going to happen on my turn.
13 points of damage.
I don't. Whatever.
And then the spiritual weapons also. Oh wait, the spiritual weapon has to chase after somebody first. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. So spiritual weapon misses. However, that's still 13 points of damage to this Gnoll here. So that's a decent chunk of damage. As she brings the sword through its guts. or through its back, I should say.
Damn, son.
Alright, so... Onward to Denault!
So the boar's last command was kill. What do you think it's going to kill?
Probably the thing that's still in front of it.
Yep. Because it does have
Because it's
flanking.
close. But more, it's close, as opposed to the other things which are now far away.
Okay, what's up with the floating sword?
Spiritual weapon.
Yep, it's one of
Floating
Lavir's weapons.
sword.
It's a spell that Lavir has.
Floating sword. Interesting.
Spiritual weapon makes a spectral weapon that floats around and attacks people.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Amazing.
the boar is flanking, so the boar would get advantage?
It does.
Woot.
Yeah. However, it doesn't crit, so... However, the Gnoll does take another 12 points of damage.
Haha.
Redoop. I'm going to zoom in a little bit.
So I'm going to go down here.
Care.
I'm going to charge that damage null.
Alright.
Now... see if I can find the bear's stats. I know it gets 2 attacks.
I think it's claws and biting.
Yes, both claws and the bite. But what are the claws and the bite?
They're currently at +6.
Huh.
Did you actually build the bear character sheet?
Yeah. I built him a character sheet on the other one, so I'm going to be using that up to give him one on here as well.
Yeah, I'm currently loading the other one, so I can't see what the other character sheet says yet.
Yeah.
Tablet.
So yeah, it's strength. Strength is 19. 19. 19. No, 19.
No, 19. Oh. Tabletop.
And I think I only found out about that song because of Wheaton.
Yep.
What?
Wil Wheaton.
The 19 thing came from...
Never even heard it.
Ah, you need to watch Tabletop then.
Tabletop.
So it'd be a 1d20 plus 6 that I'd roll?
Yeah.
So people watch these, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
I have seen other people watch, including myself.
So 16.
That hits. Were you going for the bite or the claw first?
Probably the claw.
Okay.
If we go for the bite, might get a forced impact.
So it's and because you are charging, you get advantage. Actually, so roll again in case you get a crit.
Again?
Yeah, roll again in case you get a crit. If you push up, it should just bring up the last bring up the last
tablet.
Right.
Yeah.
The days he misses his computer.
I miss my
Dude,
computer,
I've been
bro.
missing my computer.
Yeah, I know.
My beloved computer.
The first one was higher.
Okay, so it'll be 2d.
Huh. Something metal just fell. Somebody's hitting a metal object.
Wow, I was making beautiful monk music.
Okay, 11 to that guy. Well,
Yeah,
I see a bite in this future because he's still got 1 hit point
Wow.
I
or
rolled
more.
7 on the bite.
One more.
Oh wait, you have advantage still.
One more roll, my friend.
Yeah, the water bottle that I put ice and water in it last night still has ice.
Ah.
$16.
Nice. Okay, so now you
That
roll.
was 1d8 plus 4.
Yep.
Wasn't he automatically dead?
Yep.
He dead.
He might not be dead. He might just.
Be hurt.
He might just be unconscious.
7.
So, yeah, he's unconscious. Oh, however, I completely forgot about something that is actually related to this attack, which I guess I didn't have to worry about for the last attack because that was a ranged attack, which is a special Gnoll ability.
Yep.
Oh, people.
I think more to the point, you've been forgetting about that ability and we've been avoiding reminding you.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fine with me if he hits me. I'm currently in health tank mode. I can soak up a few hits.
Yeah.
As evidenced by the session before last, so that'd be...
So there's no one else in range, so it's going to have to bite you.
Okay. Health tank.
But yeah, it gets a free bite, which is going to cause you to lose hit
how much
points.
that health I have in this mode, but still health tank.
7, I don't think hits.
No.
So,
Given natural armor, no. 7 does not hit.
well, given just normal armor, just how armor works, starting from 10.
And being an animal that does not have less than 10 hit, dex, yes. It does not hit.
Yeah.
Hey, how long do you think this is gonna go for?
We generally go till about 9 or 10.
All right, cool. I'm gonna be right back. I have to eat dinner.
Okay.
So as it's collapsing, I roar at it as loud as I possibly can.
Okay.
At its feeble attempt to take me with it.
And I forgot to make more
And I look at the others and I smile a bear smile. maw dripping blood. Still roaring, of course, at the ones that are only 5 feet from me.
Yeah. Both of them are 5 feet away.
The uncreativity of the people that made Roll20 / roar is not a command. So,
Yep. Okay. So that's Denolt's turn. Brings it to Orsic.
Laser.
Yes, I'm checking something. Can you wait a second, Mama?
Hey, just double checking. Just making sure.
Alright, does not say. How far do darts go?
If I did not put down the range on dart, then it should be in this one still, which I can pull up. Okay, dart. 20 to 60.
No, haha.
Oh no, he might have to move.
I'm just checking things at the moment. Okay, the guy down. I'm figuring all the commands.
So the guys that are down, what did those not take? Yeah, the guys that are down here are supposed to actually be technically off the mat, but I ran out of mat.
Oh, so I can't throw a thing at it?
This guy down here is an additional 35 feet, and this guy is an additional 30 feet. Or sorry, wait. Apparently can't see those. Okay. So
I'm talking about the stuff down by the bear.
Yeah, this guy down here is an extra 35 feet.
Okay.
This guy is another 30 feet on top of what distances there already are.
part of the confusion came from me commenting that I was roaring at the other two that were 5 feet from me, and you didn't comment.
Oh.
Well, since
I did not hear the 5 feet part.
I know this is within range. I'm just going to do my normal thing then. Remember.
Yeah. Everyone else is running. That one guy who's over by the board decided to sacrifice himself so the others might be able to escape.
15 hit?
Yes, it does.
For 8 points.
And he is now down.
As my bonus action, I can punch him again, right?
You can.
Because I got 2 fists. 12 good enough for you?
For punching an unconscious guy? Yeah.
Ooh, somebody got punched.
For 10 points.
Okay. So he's now another step closer to death.
My comment. This is my mountain!
I'm on a voice chat right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A little better.
Oh, hi. How you
number-
doing?
He can't hear a word you're saying.
Oh.
Basically, unless you guys really want to chase them down, everyone else is basically running.
I'm gonna shift back into my human form, and I'm going to attempt to stabilize the guy directly in front of me.
You successfully stabilized him.
I will start dragging all the unconscious bodies into the middle of the road.
And then I'm gonna search him, of course.
I have to disarm him.
Such him.
Yeah. In the dragging process, you're basically going to be disarming them anyways, because they can't exactly hold their weapons while unconscious.
Yes.
True.
But I'm gonna make sure there's no daggers or other items they have on their belt that could pull off when they wake up. And
Now, here's the question: do you want me to stabilize any more? Try to stabilize any more of them?
I was just pulling them to the middle to let you guys decide what you want to do with them.
My guy doesn't really have enough focus for that.
Do the thing.
Remember the last big hit he took? Switched to mode.
Yeah, Kalra mode can be very kinky and very WTF, so...
And you have Kalra with you also?
Oh, crap.
Well, she's going to go up to one of them and...
My character will look over and says, please don't do that tail thing again.
8. You know, I have plot points to burn.
What?
So I'm gonna redo that.
I kind of look back. What hell thing? I'm interested.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap. You want 21 or do you want the 21?
Do I want a nat 20 or a nat 20?
All right.
I'm gonna be sitting on the Gnoles' chest as I stabilize him.
I assume you tied him up first, given all of your rope.
Yes.
I
time up.
and then you just kind of picked one of the knolls in front of you.
Yeah. I'm going to tie him up, sit on his chest, and I'm going to go, hi.
Got a comedian.
Trust me, don't get him started with that tail.
Oh, actually, the boar was told to kill.
Yeah.
Which means that while all this stuff is going on, the boar's going to go charging off into the distance after those knolls.
Oh God.
I will go the distance.
And I don't think you guys can catch up.
My guy totally forgets about the boar as it goes charging off into the distance.
Just me.
He's focused on healing the one directly in front of him while the boar runs off past him.
Great.
Hey, I've got 2 more uses of that thing today. And it doesn't break when I expend all 3.
Yep.
Who knows? The next one, nerds, the next one actually could give me a lion.
Ooh.
So far, the closest I have to a lion is a mountain lion.
Oh. Well then.
What was it called again?
Cougar.
Yay.
The item.
Oh, the rusty bag of tricks.
Since my inventory is rather limited
bag of
to
tricks.
3 items at the moment.
I remember that thing.
So I say hi to the knoll that I just stabilized. And tied up. And I'm currently sitting on his chest, right above its center of gravity, like right above its center of mass, so that it literally cannot do anything.
You realize that you don't weigh... You realize that you don't weigh very much, right?
It doesn't take much. It literally doesn't.
It generally takes about 50 to 60 pounds to actually cause any proper restriction of weight on the chest.
If you do it in the right spot...
I'll walk over, pull out my spade, and help make sure that thing stays on the ground.
I'm 65 pounds. With, like, another, like,
That is not the same as understanding as what it is saying, however.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 12. Natural 11.
It doesn't like you.
Okay.
It does not like you.
I'm going to.
Especially since it's currently laying down on its arms.
Well, I mean, I was
There's
conscientious.
not
I didn't
much
make it
point
like
to work.
obnoxiously painful for it to be laying on its arms. Just it can't use them.
A minor inconvenience to this.
Yeah, and I've also bound its legs together, its ankles together. So.
Metgath was trying to say something.
Oh.
Not much point till trying to look up for stats for the goat because it's got 5 hit points and it does 1d4 plus 1 damage when it hits. It's not gonna live.
I'm currently sitting on one.
No, there's other
There's
survivors.
3 north of you.
I thought they're. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna pick one at random and try to heal it with a 13.
Ocean man.
Stabilizing is not hard, apparently. So,
Yes. Apparently, Orsic has to deal with 2 Kalras both stabilizing enemies.
what's in front of you is going to make an attempt at something resembling a bite attack without actually being a bite attack.
Are you talking about in front of me?
No, the one that Kalra is sitting on. Alright.
No.
So go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah.
I can just hear it in your voice. We just finished killing these things.
So yeah, it just tried to snag that healing potion that you're dangling over it with its mouth.
Well, I pull it away and I go, bad no, and I like boop it on the nose and say, if you don't play nice, you don't get it.
Boop the snoot.
Nothing. Run! Snoggen.
I'm gonna roll to see if I can just kind of jump back and no, the goat hits it. I'm gonna tell the goat to hit it once.
For now.
I'm going to roll an insight. Is it going to play
Nerd.
nice?
Try to roll for the goat. See if the goat hits it.
You think it might be making death
Thing
threats?
about not playing nice, so the goat hits it.
Oh look, the goat manages to hit it, and it does 3 points of damage.
I think this is going to be more of a comedy session than we've been planning.
Let's see, what could I roll to try... I'm going to glare in its face and growl at it and almost like bark.
I can practically hear John's frustration over there.
I said nothing.
We can just
But
hear
we're
it in your
bringing them
silence.
back to life and then beating them up. I can practically hear your frustration.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the problem?
So yeah, I'm gonna try and persuade it to be nice. Who's shooting a longbow?
Nobody. However, it is going to try to spit in your face and fail. It apparently can't get the moisture together to do the spitting. Hey, it's a natural attack, which means you get proficiency, and it's dex based.
Yeah,
So
that actually makes sense.
So pathetically weak he can't spit on you.
Apparently, he just doesn't have the fluid in his mouth to spit.
No, it's just so thick that when he tries to spit, it just kind of drools off to one corner. Haha, for dehydration.
Hydration.
Considering both of those would have been insufficient to hit you, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to point at it. I'm going to make, like, a passive face, and then I'm going to point at the healing potion, and then make a happy face. What would you say that would be? A performance?
Perform action would be an admirable thing, yeah.
Okay.
What are you rolling D8 for over there?
Another giant boar spell into existence.
Wow.
He's just gonna milk this for all it's worth.
Well, that's all 3 uses for the day.
I'm gonna look up and say, don't kill this one. This one stays.
And I'm gonna look at the two creatures, and I'm gonna say, okay, wait here.
Yeah, so does the gnoll get the point that I'm trying to tell it that if it plays nice, it gets the potion?
It just kind of laser and growls at you a little bit.
I'm going to stare at it until it submits.
It's gonna glare back at you.
This is going to take some time.
So how long are you willing to
on
spend?
another one of them.
So how long are you willing to spend in the middle of the road?
I
Until
am
the other
determined
dwarf tells us to start moving.
Pretty much. Meanwhile, Levere is just shaking her head in the background.
Actually, does she know? No.
John, it's up to you to tell us to get moving again. The two of us are screwing around.
I start tapping my.
Tapping your what?
My spade!
Ah.
He got himself a Shelland spade.
Oh. Nice.
I haven't really used it because my fists do more damage. It's mostly meant for crowd control.
I just kind of look over at him. Huh. Then go back and then just kind of look over and heal another gnoll.
So have I found anything on these gnolls worth value?
Define value.
Coins.
Money.
Gems.
There is no gems of any sort. And it looks like they don't have any coin purses on them.
So there's nothing of value. Okay.
They've got their weapons and their armor.
Which is pretty much shredded or bent or dented or useless.
Well, they're not going to be of much use to you at any rate. Because they're just more weapons. Which, if there's one thing that all the nations have plenty of, it's weapons.
Yep.
Well, I'll get in my cart, make sure Betsy's okay, and I'll start, going around the dummies in the middle of the road, and I'll start heading south, where we need to go.
And I'm going to kind of look down at the two that I've just stabilized and gone, well. Apparently, Gnoles have been attacking the forts in this area. I'm just going to cut their throats and keep going.
Well, I'm taking this Gnoll because if I can't understand them, I'm sure that we can find someone who does.
Just as the knife starts to split the second one's throat, I go, wait a second. Grab him by the hair and start walking.
You grab what?
Grab the Gnoll by his hair and start walking.
Oh, God.
So there are currently 3 Gnolls still alive.
Yep. I have one.
Including Kalra's.
Yep.
So I wait. I the third one was one that I saved? Like, did I save 2 of those?
I threw a dart at the third one.
You saved the guy who was, like, way up at the front. The first guy that you saved, and then you went back and saved another guy, and then you saved yet another guy in the back, and then you slit one of their throats in the back.
I saved 2 of them.
You saved a total of 3.
Yeah.
I just kind of leave the third one in the middle of the road, surrounded by his dead comrades.
No, the third one, I threw a dart at it. For 17.
So, you're gonna kill it?
Yes, I'm gonna... No, I will not waste a dart. I'll walk over my spade and put it out of its damn misery.
And I'm just kind of like, oh, I was going to give him a chance to live.
Misery. And I'll look over and go, and one of the reasons why there's so many damn Gnoles around here, do you not even think that these are the bastards that are attacking the forts?
I just kind of look at him and I say, why do you think I killed one? And I'm dragging the other one behind me as I point at the one whose hair I have wrapped in my fingers.
Alright, so there's one thing...
I said, I understand that. You want one, Kara wants one, I hell don't want one. So if you don't mind, I'm going to start moving on to the fort. There are soldiers to get drunk, and the purses to rob.
And I just kind of say, neutral. And I just follow, I follow the cart.
So, as a note, the one thing I'd forgotten from Warsick's sheet was the alignment, which was neutral good.
So I just screwed up.
It is now chaotic good.
Yeah.
Great.
Which I was following the neutral good for my guy. I killed a bunch, so I saved 3, and I killed 1.
No, that's not neutral good either.
That's chaotic, my good friend.
That is indeed also chaotic.
See, I find that it's very hard for people to like play true neutral or just neutral characters. It's very
the thing is, they're both talking about neutral good, which is about doing good for the sake of it being good and it being the right thing to do. Murdering things that cannot defend themselves anymore, instead of taking them to a local taking them to a local constabulary or anything like that.
If my character ends up being chaotic, then he ends up being chaotic. Honestly, I think the path he's going to be extremely chaotic.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll claim the end of my spade and I go, I hate you for this, and I climb to the cart and start going.
Slow clap.
See,
so I give him the look if you made me do this.
I'm playing the chaotic and neutral route pretty well. I would think. Am I?
You've been doing chaotic neutral pretty well.
Yes.
I'd almost slant you a little bit towards chaotic good, just because the whole campaign's been kind of slanted towards good.
Well, yeah, there's that.
So there's been that.
Honestly, I think my character would slant toward chaotic good anyway. he's aiming to do good, but he's kind of chaotic in the process.
All right.
So he's just kind of gonna start giggling behind the wagon.
Well, I'm going to help.
Well,
I'm going to pick up the knoll. I'm gonna like roll him over and like hoist him up, and then like push him into the back of the cart, and I'm gonna sit right next to him.
I'm
He's
gonna
actually
go.
not gonna fight you.
I'm gonna go. No, you're walking that thing. That thing is not allowed in my cart. Also, how do I tell where my plot points are?
They should be right next to your key points.
Can I use a plot point to backtrack and not killing that damn thing?
Nope.
yeah.
Okay.
It is for writing things into the initiative, not removing initiative. Or it's for, yeah, it's for adding to the story, not removing.
I tried to fling the knoll over the back, dragging it over the back of the boar, and probably totally fail.
I wasn't actually going to have you roll that, and it would be a strength check anyways. Or it'd be athletics, technically. It's an athletics check.
So do you want me to check it, or do you want me to just fling it over the back of the boar?
I'll let you just put it on the back of the board.
Okay.
However, I'm going to have to call a short break here, because I've got to go grab my books, because there might be things prevalent in them to some of the character stuff. So we're going to take a short break here, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we just sit here?
Now
And Rax-
maybe
Oh,
5 minutes.
chaos raised. And
Yeah. And Raxma does not know how to read messages.
I read. You didn't message me back.
And if you message me privately, I'm not looking at my phone, I'm looking at my tablet.
I'm not talking about you.
I know I'm not Raxma, I'm Metcalf.
Yes, but you're also a butthead.
Oh yeah, I
And-
was gonna tell you. And then people started talking.
I-
Happy
I-
birthday, my friend.
Predetermined. You said my guy was second Kalra.
No, Raxmo solved the problem while you were a butthead.
Yep.
But
He's not a butthead. He seems cool. I just met him.
my
but he
guy's
seems
just
cool.
kind of randomly doing stuff. Which seems like what Kalra would do.
Kyle, you know him. He used to be in our Monday game with us.
Metcalf?
No, not Metcalf. Raxmo.
Raxmo.
No,
Oh, I know
I
Raxmo.
can call Metcalf a butthead because we've forged a weapon together.
You're calling a Raxmo butthead. Oh.
That too.
Oh, okay. Hey, Raxmo, you're a butthead.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul so hard.
Well, he
So
knows
happy.
why he is. Because he also owes me.
Yeah, I do owe you. I'm gonna figure out some way of cashing in that owedness.
Oh, witness. Great.
Well, you can't beat my food, so...
This is more chaotic than Ekathos' alignment.
And Kyle's a butthead too because he didn't answer the text.
What text?
I've been planning for something for over a month. And I asked if you were coming and you never replied.
Oh, that. I was at the air show in San Francisco.
Wow. That was more important than that. Oh, I see how it is. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not
yeah.
that.
Well, that's fine. You missed out on good food.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. Some stuff I had to do too.
Oh, trust me. You would really hate yourself if you had my food because you can ask Raxmo. I made him eat something that he ate mushrooms. He does not like mushrooms.
I freaking
I
love
know his
mushrooms.
colon is terrible. His colon is terrible. His colon doesn't like mushrooms.
Yeah, my guts don't like mushrooms, but I love mushrooms.
Okay, this is creepy. I hear my phone. Where the hell's my phone?
Everywhere.
Yet nowhere, all at the same time.
What is that from? I can't remember.
I don't know.
It's a reference to something. Oh, it's Schrodinger's cat. It's from Hellsing.
I haven't seen it.
Hellsing Ultimate. Oh, it's a character based off Schrödinger's cat.
Yeah. I kind of figured as much.
Yeah.
Hey, butthead. Sorry, I can't find the damn.
Don't you just love it when you make a character's personality, but you still don't figure out the name?
Wait, what?
I am stuck on my Asimar Rogue's name, and I am upset. I'm thinking of a name.
Oh, God.
Hello?
Yeah.
It is so hard to make these. Hello?
Yeah, we're
The
we're still
mic.
here.
Okay, like your mic is having spasms. It's having spasme.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Spasme. Oh. Alright, hold on. There we go.
I should update my channel stuff. I don't wanna.
I don't want to do it.
So much
I don't
work.
want to do.
I guess my tea's ready.
Your tea.
My radiator is whistling.
Ah. I haven't had tea in a while. I need some tea.
Tea would be good.
Yeah. I like my I like British tea. With milk and sweetener. With milk and honey. I haven't made tea in a while. Hey, question. As a GM, my party, I had them as a cliffhanger get kidnapped by mind flayers.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. How do you think they're going to be in a mind flayer lair? What do you suggest for there to be besides illithids? Hello?
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Beholders are always nice.
They have beholders or mind witnesses.
Both.
Huh. Really? Why?
Well, I mean, a mind witness is...
Enslave a beholder.
Yeah,
A
mind
contorted
witness...
beholder.
Oh, I know exactly what you could do. You could actually have beholders and mind witnesses, right? Because a mind witness is a beholder that has been overtaken by an illithid, right? So what you could do is you can actually have part of the solution, one of the solutions of them getting out of their current sticky situation is to team up with beholders.
Yeah?
Which would be a mind.
Hey, that sounds... Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good idea. I was thinking they would join forces with an Aelhun, which is a Lich Mind Flayer, because it is forbidden for a Mind Flayer to seek out magical powers besides psychic energy. And they are exiled and made into Aelhuns, which are Lich Mind Flayers. So I was thinking they could accompany one of those, but the Beholder one sounds interesting.
I generally wouldn't use beholders because illithids don't like beholders generally. However, you could also have ex-adventuring parties.
Yeah.
That are now all thralls.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Rax was just telling me about using a beholder. This is like team up.
Did my...
Yeah, my players are level 10.
Yeah. Still very easy to just party with illithids. By accident, even.
Wow, okay. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well.
Apparently, Metcalf thought... Yep, Metcalf, we were able to hear you before.
Now I'm back in the channel.
There we go.
Yeah. I was able to hear you this basically the entire time, but apparently...
I could not
Nope.
hear him.
I could not hear you.
Hello? And then about 10 seconds later...
My internet is really derping.
No, that was on... Hey,
Am
get out of
I...
Oklahoma. We're moving the...
Are they already in the lair of the illithid?
They have just been kidnapped.
Okay.
They
So
were
while they're in
here.
the Underdark, you can always at them.
Yeah.
Do illiths?
No, not generally.
Then why
If an
now?
Aboleth were over an illithid, what I was talking about was after they escape and are still stuck in the Underdark because it's the fucking...
Yeah. Yeah. Make it work with the plot.
Humans are always good.
Yeah. They were nauseating psychic energy that no.
Oh! There's something you could have. A Rakshasa thrall.
Huh.
Or storm giants, or hill giants.
Storm giants and hill giants, eh? Well, I was thinking they could befriend a storm giant later in the campaign.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of one-on-one battles in the finale. In the climax of the campaign, there's going to be two dragons fighting, good and evil, and then two giants fighting evil.
Okay. So,
You
we're
want
back!
Yeah.
Continue
Yes,
your campaign.
we're all back. And, I need to give you guys something else to look at.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I would also say that it is getting close to 10 o'clock, and this also does seem like a pretty good place to...
It's like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah,
it's
8 o'clock.
Depending on what time zone you're in. It's currently 9:54 for me. He's changed time zone.
That's 8:54.
Oh, yeah.
Time. Curse you, round earth.
We have we're dealing
Screw
with
your time
three
zone.
different time zones here.
Yeah. So normally we'd be going on for another 2 hours, or at least one more hour. However, we also are missing a...
So,
Fun.
Alright.
Right?
yeah, Raxmo, you haven't heard. I threw out my back
Oh, fun.
so bad that I actually had to go to the hospital and have it checked out.
I hadn't heard either.
That's why I was still in the last.
He's writing him staring.
You guys are heading
Right off
south.
The sunrise. Hey.
We're heading south. So we're not heading sunrise or sunset. What would that be called? If we're heading south.
Into the...
Yeah.
The horizon.
So yeah. For our viewers, be awesome to each other.
Mm-hmm. Leave comments. It's the greatest
Friendship.
thing ever.
Leave nice comments, please.
Yeah, please leave comments down below. Subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button. It's kind of a weird one. Hit the like button.
And don't be a forum troll like we just... What was it? Yesterday?
Yeah. We recorded another one of those yesterday. There'll be a list coming out.
Yeah.
What did you guys think
I
of
can't
it?
help myself to that demand.
Yeah. So, yeah. We'll see you all later.
Wasn't his face